Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is your boys from the Dirty Three. I am your host, Joe. Brian,
He doesn't even know his name. I'm Joe.
let's go.
And I wish our third guy could be here, but he got caught spying on some Girl Scouts. Turns out they were Boy Scouts and beat the shit out of them. So he's on the mend. We might not see him for a bit.
He's recuperating in the hospital.
Only he could do that.
That's a rough jacket to put on him, man. That's fucked up. Why would you say that about him? Because if he's ever in the show, they're gonna be like, "Why you have that fucking diddler in the show?"
You know what's funny? He was in the Boy Scouts.
Well, I believe it.
Yeah, because when we were at a Pats game last year, we were.
That's amazing.
He's got the handicap placard, so we parked in the handicap zone of the Pats game. I forget which game it was. Could have been the Indy.
It's a Jets game, right? With
was it the Jets game? It could have been. Yeah.
I thought you guys went to that Jets game. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we park right in the beginning of the handicap parking. It's free, by the way, for anybody who's handicapped. You want to go to the game?
Just be
it's
handicapped
free.
And get free parking.
And it's right next to the stadium on both sides. So we pull in there, and we get out. We set out the little ghetto hibachi. Throw a couple, hot dogs on there, sausages, hamburgers.
Some glizzies. That's good.
Oh, yeah. So we're having a beer, sitting there, having a good time.
Having a glizzy.
And I see these guys next to us. They're coming out. They got the tent in the back of their truck, bro.
Nice.
They got the whole setup.
Yeah, some guys do it big.
Yeah. And they got a heater in there. They got everything. They're cooking under that tent, everything. So, and they keep walking in and out. One of them looks, a little special. And, but
Mike?
the other two guys were, yeah, maybe.
I meant
maybe
third,
not that special.
I meant the third guy.
Yeah, like the third guy.
Was it the third guy in there?
And so the other two guys come out, and Mike fucking recognizes them.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, what are the fucking chances this? And Mike goes, oh, you're so-and-so. You don't remember me? I'm Mike Crosby. And the guy goes, oh, shit. And it turns out to be Mike's fucking Boy Scout leader from when he was a kid.
Dude, he's like I Am Sam with that shit. That guy, remember, I think he's got a bit of the tism on him that he can can identify and remember like fucking anybody.
Well, he's easily identified because he's so big and goofy.
Yeah.
But the three of them were the Cub Scouts masters or whatever. He remembers the brother, the other brother, and they're talking about him. Like, what are the fucking chances of him running into a fucking Boy Scout leader? And the first thing I asked Cross, did he touch you? Cross didn't answer it right away. So
did you say it in front of the other guy?
He wouldn't go in the tent with him.
I believe it. Well, Mike's a big dude, so him getting into a tent is it like one of those big, you said it was a big one then, 10-footer or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, it was off the back of his truck. I mean, these guys had a pretty good setup. They're no strangers. They got season tickets, obviously. They've been there every week. Tremendous. They got a good setup. Tremendous. Although it's not the best setup because it was a lot better over there.
Oh, no, people. I mean, you got rich people will fucking. I mean, if I was rich and retired, dude, that's all I would do is tailgate Broncos games and fucking say fuck it.
It's a great experience, but they've made it so what's the word I'm looking for? Expensive. I mean, the tickets are over $200, right? I went to go see the lowly Jets last year. It cost me $226. The tickets are sold at face value. Thank you, Dottie. We love the tickets. But that's $226 a piece. That's before you even get there. Now they have free parking that's parked in the dirt, or you can pay for park at somebody's fucking lawn or at the Ford parking, dealership. We got lucky that Mike lost half his foot, and we got a handicap placard now. Thank
the Lord for that.
I'm sure Mike won't feel the same way as I do.
Our Lord is a good Lord. Our Lord is a good Lord.
And now you can park for free with the handicap thing.
Now we just got to take one of his legs, and you guys might get in for the whole game for free.
I also want to plug the security at the game, because you know how many people tried to park in that handicap parking lot without the credentials?
Oh yeah, I believe it.
And they were on it, and they were booting them the fuck out.
That happened with us in a way when we went to go see Tom Segura live at the Chevalier Theater. You know what that is in Medford? The Chevalier. It's like in Medford Square somewhere. I'm not really specific.
Well, I know what Medford Square is. So I guess,
all right, so there's a big ass like venue that they have in Medford called the Chevalier or whatever. I think I'm saying it right.
Sounds French.
Yeah, a little bit. But so seen Tom Segura. Crystal's mother was driving, and we had her dad with us.
That's a peculiar venue for Segura.
I mean, it was I think 3,000 seats in there, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
Was it at the beginning of his career? No,
it was
in the middle.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah, towards the end.
Maybe 4 years ago, I think. But anyway, so we're driving through, and it's packed because it's in the middle of Medford fucking Square. And Crystal's mother's driving. She asked the guy that's kind of pointing people around, and she's like, "Hey, where can I park?" And then I have because Crystal's dad's got the air and shit, and needs to get the handicap thing going too. And we had him there, dude. We got to go in right next to his tour bus, park right next to right next to the tour bus, and go up the same exact way that he went in. Boop, boop,
boop. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, dude. They were like, this is the way the Tomlin and his comedian buddies went in there. And I was like, oh, sweet.
It would have been funny if you ran into Tom.
And
what would you say?
I would have been like, I would have just, he doesn't like people. Like, I'm the same way. And I would have been like, hey, man, you're funny. And probably told him to go fuck himself or something.
Tell you to go slap you or something? I mean, how bad?
No, he's not like I don't like people, but he's like,
he's a fucking comedian.
I watch his podcast a lot where I don't know, you learn about a guy watching his fucking shit unless he's always just putting on a front.
But I don't know.
Just
he doesn't really laid back to me.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not trying to.
But they say he's got an old soul, that he's been an old man his whole life.
Maybe.
That's what his wife says about him. That's his wife that he does that show with, right? I don't want to.
Yeah, he has 2 shows that he does.
Yeah.
Well, he has a few that he did. I know he had one Spanish-speaking podcast.
But we got off the track of football, ladies and gentlemen, because Brian.
Oh yeah, you were talking about your Patriots anyway. So yeah, I was just saying we were fucking talking about that thing about the handicap.
Well, I mean,
benefits of being handicapped.
That's really a study in our minds, because it just didn't take that long for us to go off track.
Yeah, we're fucked in the head. Anyway, so yeah, your Patriots, huh? How do you feel about that one there?
I was excited.
The Buffalo Bills, the biggest ups. I don't care what anyone says. That's the biggest upset of the year.
When's the last time the Pats beat fucking Buffalo at home? It had to be a Tom Brady.
I would assume so, right? Or that game where it was super windy out or whatever, and they only kicked the 3 field goals or 2 field goals to win.
In the modern era, no Patriot has beat fucking Josh Allen at home. I don't until now.
Well, maybe you might be right.
Oh. I mean, that says more for the Patriots being awful than it does for Josh Allen being fantastic. But 2 things can be right at once.
I guess so.
But they came to play. Close game. Close games are always it's a jump shot.
Was it they kicked the ball at the end there to win that one?
I mean, I couldn't believe
Antonio Gibson's done, right? That's kind of helps you guys with Henderson. So I mean, you hate to see a guy get hurt, and we never like injuries here.
No.
The TD3, as long we might be 2,
might be a little dark sometimes.
We might be 3 dirtbags, 2 dirtbags, but we don't want to see fucking guys get hurt unless it's Pat Mahomes. If he breaks his neck, I'd be happy, but that's just me. No. So anyway. But that's huge for fucking Henderson, because you guys want Henderson to get reps.
Yeah, and of course,
Antonio Gibson. Listen, Antonio Gibson takes reps from Henderson. You want Henderson in the fucking game
all day.
Stevenson is whatever. I mean, I don't know if Henderson's a fucking bell cow back, but
no, I don't think he is. But
like, if he can be James White and then run the ball better than James White could run the ball, because James White was a terrible runner. He was a phenomenal receiving back, but we don't know what that kid is yet, because he hasn't played much.
No, we haven't seen too much because they haven't played him.
Now he's going to get that run.
Yeah, well, he's going to take whatever Gibson was getting, which wasn't much to begin with.
He was getting at least 15 snaps.
You're looking at more things because he got more tape, because he's in special teams as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he's really not getting the ball that much. Stevenson's the primary back. I mean, he fumbles. This was what the third game in a row he's fumbled in. 4
fumbles, 5 fumbles almost already in the year, which is insane.
And he usually likes to do it at the goal line. But
some guys just have a knack for coughing that ball up.
But he also fucking scored 2 TDs in the fucking game. So
I'm not saying that they're the same guy, but Adrian Peterson, who's probably one of the greatest running backs of all time. I mean, not one of the top 5. I don't know if he's the greatest.
Maybe, yeah.
But I mean, he had the potential to be one of the freakiest dudes ever. That dude had an issue fumbling the ball forever until he fucking changed something, and he's got to seek out whatever Adrian Peterson did and carry. I think he started with like carrying a heavier ball, and doing shit like that. I don't know, but he's got to look into doing shit like that.
I think any player that looks to extend the play is gonna have more fumbles than somebody that just takes the play as is and doesn't try to extend it.
Yeah, but I don't think he's like some home run threat neither, dude. Where he's fucking. He needs to hang the ball out there. He's not Barry Sanders. He's a power back. He's got to be a power. He's got to fucking hold the ball with 2 hands and fucking blast. He's got to be.
No, but what I'm saying is,
he's got to be
instead of just
scatable.
stopping when he's already up, they got him stood up and he can just stop and go down. He doesn't. He continues to fight and somebody can strip the ball out.
Yeah, because he hangs it out.
Because he's trying to extend the play. That's what I mean. You look at Cam Scatterboo, it's going to happen to him at some point.
He did fumble that. He fumbled the Saints game away. Speaking of games.
He runs through the fucking offensive line like a bull in a china shop.
No, that kid's phenomenal.
I love him.
I think everyone's I don't think the kid has any haters out there at all. Like, why? How could you hate him?
No, what the kids they call him an idiot. The guys on their team, they all call him an idiot.
Everyone wants a Scatterboo on their team, dude.
Everybody loves a Scatterboo. 3 touchdowns because you get into the red zone.
Well, they're talking about a different game, but we got to get through the one they fucking choked away there before we get to the one that
that's right.
The biggest upset of week.
Saints.
What was it? 6, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 26 of TD3, and also week 6 of football. We're in October.
It's October
11 here. The recording at least date. And if you don't like that, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that was a big upset. The New Orleans Saints.
Well, you want to run through that list real quick? Let's see what we got on that paper. We said you wanted to do it earlier on the show, yeah.
Let's see what we got last week.
We could gloss through it because your boy's making a comeback, like I said, and I'm coming for that title.
Let's just let him talk about the Philadelphia-Denver game.
No, we'll run through the whole list, and then I'll talk all the talk.
I just want to get that out of the way so you shut up for the rest of the list.
No, because I know the Philadelphia fans are going to cry about the officiating, and most people will. They'll be like, "Oh, you guys got handed the game. That no call. That wide receiver. That pass interference." Because your boy definitely hit him in the head when he was down. Braun, he was mad. You know what's crazy? I didn't even know that the Broncos drafted that kid Braun, and it pisses me off that we fucking got rid of him when we needed middle linebackers forever. And how the hell didn't we see the talent in that kid and we junked him? I don't get that because that kid's nasty.
Yeah, but maybe it's one of those things. It's
maybe he just got injured early and he was a late draft pick. I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I didn't even know he got drafted by the fucking Broncos, which is nuts.
All right, our second game was Minnesota at Cleveland. That was
I knew Cleveland was going to win that one.
But that was a win for Minnesota. I'm pretty sure that was a win for Minnesota, wasn't it?
Did I say Cleveland in that week? I forget.
No, you didn't say Cleveland. You took
Minnesota. Oh, no, Minnesota, because they were already traveled out there. That's what it was. I forgot they played in London.
And you got the W.
I forgot they played in London. My bad. I forgot. It was the other week.
Was that the international game?
Yeah, because Minnesota was out there back-to-back weeks. So they were already ready.
So they're finally coming home?
It's kind of a cheat. If any team that goes back-to-back in any European game like that, you should always bet that's the team the second week. Because there's no way they're going to lose. They're already acclimated to the flight.
Yeah, because the other team is not.
They're not
coming in.
They're not.
Yeah,
they've been out there for 2 weeks.
By staying out there that second week, they're fine.
All you got to do is get accustomed to the food. I mean, I'm sure a lot of dudes that are from like the south of
they got American food.
I'm saying, yeah, but you're a 5-star athlete. You don't eat in McDonald's, and I'm sure these guys do because they said the fucking look at what's his name there, Marshawn Lynch. The guy was eating Skittles the whole game.
Yeah, but he's a fucking weirdo.
He's amazing. He is a great NFL personality.
I'm not saying anything bad.
No, he's weird in a good way. I'm a weirdo. You're a weirdo. He's a great guy.
But he's
I would love for him to be on the show, but he would never be.
Not only was he a fantastic running back, fantastic football player, he
great
was
personality,
fantastic guy in his community.
Yeah, he loves Oakland, California.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway, let's get to this fucking. We're gonna teeter off again if we keep doing the shit. We got to stay on fucking track.
All right,
here.
So we got to try to move this along.
We wanted to get through it. We got to get through it.
All right, where we are at here is that's Houston at Baltimore, and we both took an L here.
Yep, because you know what? I thought Baltimore wasn't gonna miss a step without Lamar Jackson. I didn't even realize the backup was Cooper fucking Rush. And, the Ravens are in big, big, big trouble.
I just didn't think the Houston offense, minus fucking, they're still not 100% healthy. No Joe Mixon. No, what's the other fucking guy? The wide receiver. Tank Dell.
Yeah, he fucked his knee up big time. Way worse than Diggs did. I think that's why his recovery time is a lot worse than
Houston hasn't been really doing anything, and I thought Baltimore's defense would have held them alive.
Well, that fucking division's wide open, man. None of those teams are great.
Everybody's fucking no Joe Burrow ruined Cincinnati, so I mean, but they got They picked up Joe Flacco.
Flacco will win them I think this week. I might be taking the Bengals. I just got to see where they're playing.
And here we go again. What is this? I can't even read my own fucking writing today. It's Carolina, Miami at Carolina.
And I picked Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, we both did. That's an L. Fucking Miami.
Carolina won.
Yeah. Miami's a bunch of bums. I should check these scores. I did. I probably should check them. No, I did.
I thought, you're right. All right.
Las Vegas at Indianapolis.
I didn't see that. I could care less, but definitely Indy. And without Bowers, that team sucks.
And here's the one that fucked
Even though Gentry's cool and whatever, he's a rookie. He's got to get into it. But he's good. Bowers is a beast. And no Bowers, no wins. Geno Smith's a bum.
Geno Smith is average at best.
He sucks.
He's average.
He sucks. Anyway, if you're an average quarterback, fuck you.
The next one we have the Giants at the Saints, and we know this was a fucking terrible game in which they refused to run Scatterboo over and over. They just fucking.
I think they tried, but he did have a pretty big fumble in that game that I seen on a highlight that this was a touchdown fumble. He coughed one up for 6 there.
He coughed one up down in their end, definitely, and it's
that was you know what fucks my prediction over there. That the Saints, if that was next year we have to do.
17.
Yep, the first ever 0-17 team. My prediction went in the gutter.
Yeah, I don't even think there's an 0-14 now, right?
No, I think everyone's won at least one game.
And it's funny, it happened like the day after you fucking said it.
Because the Titans won, they beat the Cardinals, right? In that list there. Yeah. Because the Cardinals are total frauds.
We haven't got to that game yet.
No, anyway, we'll get to it.
What was the other one? The Dallas and the fucking Jets. We both took the W there. We both took Dallas. That was simple. And here's your game here. And
fly, Eagles, fly.
2 games.
They suck.
They lost to the fucking Giants.
So the Broncos game, we kicked their ass. No, we didn't kick their ass. It was a tight game all the way through, and I was a little nervous there at the end. But that dude can't throw the ball, like I said. Although he was eating up that white dude, Moss. Broncos got to do something with him, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe make him the slot receipt corner or something. Because that kid, I loved him his rookie year last year until
I'd love to see fucking Bo Nix throw the ball more.
But boy, oh boy. But that fucking Riley Moss has been getting cooked in the passing game, man, and they gotta make a change. They gotta make a change.
I definitely would love to see Bo Nix throw the ball more.
Maybe this is a week for him. That Riley Moss, maybe he's fucking.
They use him more as a game manager than a fucking.
Kinda, but it's. I think. Unfortunately, I think wide receivers, we only really have Cortland Sutton, man.
You got the kid Franklin, who
but
bad.
He's average at best. I don't think he's good.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Even the guy he went to college with.
He's had at least one big game. He had 26 fantasy points.
There's been and
then he's double digits on the rest of them. He's not going to kill. He's not going to kill it, but he's going to get you some.
I don't know. Maybe it's the play calling. Like I said, Sean Payton's been kind of playing
play calling is absolutely conservative.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
I don't like the play calling at all. From what I see with your team, it's way too conservative.
Me too, actually. It's funny. I want to see something because we're trying to be balanced too. We got 2 good running backs. We're trying to use them in.
You're putting too much pressure on your defense. Your defense is getting tired in these games.
It is. I noticed that because actually being able to watch them and then being able to watch them tomorrow would give me a big indication on what the fuck's going on here. But I mean. It's the Eagles, so you got to try to, and you're away, so you got to try to, fight. That was more of a dogfight of a win, where maybe this week against the Jets, not that the Jets are fucking slouches on defense.
And they're on the road, too. But that has something to do. They were on the road, too. It was at Philly.
Maybe on offense, we show up this week and we can have a big, nice, all-around productive offensive game.
Yeah, because what was it, the second game? It could have been the first or the second game. No, definitely the second game, I think. And Bo Nix threw a 50-yard touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton, and I'm like,
he plays like Drew Brees
every time.
Sean Payton's coaching him like Drew Brees, but Bo Nix is a different player than Drew Brees is. But if you look at the play calling, it's the same play calling kind of that they used to run with Drew Brees.
Passes that don't fucking work because you don't have the right client. You don't have the right.
You don't have the fucking Pierre Thomases of the world and the Jimmy Graham. I mean, listen, that Evan Ingram is good. But he's not Jimmy fucking Graham.
But I think their play calling is conservative. It's good.
And then listen, if you look at remember Marquise Colston the Saints wide receiver with Drew Brees.
Yeah.
If you look at Bo Nix and Cortland Sutton, it's almost fucking mirror image shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's play action pass, roll him out, and fucking yuck that ball up to the big guy and hope to God he catches it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that, but you got to actually have some nice fucking plays that are set up to get positive yards. I mean, you got two good running backs. Well, one that's
it's got to be consistency. You're right. You got to go plays that consistently work, and then doing that play action bullshit and all that craziness. That's not going to sustain.
They definitely have.
They got to change
it. Fucking, they got to get a WR2. That's fucking.
I think so too. We got to make a move. We got to make a move for another wide receiver.
Is taking.
Or I would love to see the kid Mims in a different role within our offense, because I think Mims he's
an slot, right?
Kind of, but they don't use him like that. But he's an explosive guy. He's an explosive guy. He can make plays, but they just got to get him the ball. They got to find ways to get him the ball that's not behind the line of scrimmage in a screenplay.
You got to get these other guys, but Sutton, because that's what's going to get Sutton open. Because when you can't double team him and you got to worry about these other guys.
Let's say this: tomorrow when they play in England, this is going to be a huge game for Sutton because they got to deal with Sauce Gardner. He's got to deal with Saucy Gardner all day, and that's going to be a matchup, man.
No, I mean Sauce is definitely he's one of the. He's a young kid, one of the best.
One of the top corners in the league, bro, for sure.
No doubt
about it.
I thought he was ridiculous when he comes in and my name's Sauce. I'm like, oh.
That nickname, I love it. It's like Champ Bailey. His fucking Champ wasn't his real goddamn name.
They said, what kind of sauce? And all he said was sauce.
Well, it's like Champ. Champ wasn't his real fucking name. It's Roland, his real name.
Yeah, but he's fucking... I mean, come on, you got to back that up if you're going to have that kind of a name, Champ.
He was a beast. He's one of the best.
He could have easily turned into Chump.
He's one of the greatest corners of all time, in my opinion, if not the best corner ever.
No, but they all get these nicknames growing up.
Easily within the top three, and I don't care what anybody says.
We got to move on and not fucking dwell on Denver.
Yes,
we're all done with them.
I'll talk about Denver for the rest of the week.
But Tennessee, I took a win. You took Arizona. I took Tennessee. That was a good call by me.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I was on the ball. Doesn't happen much, folks. Sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while. We'll get through this. Tampa Bay at Seattle. We both had Tampa Bay.
Yep. They're killing it.
Detroit at Cincy.
Big injuries there in Tampa, though. They fucking losing every goddamn guy. But that rookie they have,
Godwin's out again this week. Mike Evans is still out.
Whatever his name is.
Is he out?
No, he's a beast.
He's a beast. I think if he just had him and Mayfield, they win every game.
That wide receiving core, when Evans comes back and Godwin comes back healthy, they're going to be unstoppable. Good luck.
I actually got him picked. I picked him for the fucking. I picked Philadelphia, but if I had picked later, I said because I had the first pick, so I picked Philadelphia in this thing. But my second pick was fucking Tampa Bay to go to the fucking NFC Championship game.
I could see that. They're a solid team, man. They're really solid. As long as they don't lose Baker late in the year, then they're going to be
Washington against the fucking Chargers. You know how that turned out. Fucking Washington won. I mean, Jaden Daniels is fucking special.
The Chargers suck.
The Chargers.
I think it's your boy. I mean, your guy. He reminds me of.
They lost Amari Hampton. That fucking
Hampton got hurt. I mean, that hurt. Yeah, whatever. Good. I like to see the Chargers lose. Fuck the Chargers.
I mean, they got the kid Quentin Johnson. They got fucking McConkey.
And McConkey actually showed up this week a little bit. I noticed he had some catches and plays.
And they got Allen. McConkey finally showed up last week. He had a couple of catches.
Keenan Allen is the first.
Keenan Allen,
youngest player to 1,000 catches or whatever it was, a fifth youngest guy ever or some shit. I forget.
And they had the
playoffs. Here we come.
Let's go to the Monday
even
night
though
game.
It's only week 6.
And we both got this wrong because Jacksonville proved that their defense is better than their offense, and they beat Kansas City.
I don't know because your boy Sunshine there, he made a great play. Trevor Lawrence, when he slipped and fell on his big stupid face.
I seen that. And he still
and then he ran right by all their players because they were too busy standing there watching him.
He's an athletic, girly-looking guy.
You know what the crazy thing is I think those Chiefs players, something's going on in that locker room where they are not invested anymore in what's going on there. You can see it. Something's going on that team.
And Travis Hunter made a.
That's also the shadiest team. They're the new Patriots, where they're the shady team in the league because the Kansas City Chiefs are they're the shady team in the league. And I'm not just saying that as a Denver fan. I'm saying that as an NFL fan and as an outsider. If something's off. Andy Reid is a shady guy, man. He's a shady guy. Look at all the shit that's happened.
Saying that.
Look at all the shit that's happened around that guy in his fucking coaching
Denver's
career.
Not shady.
I mean, listen, people will say you guys are the biggest cheaters ever in the league because if you look at it, we're one of the most fine teams for cheating in the league. But it's like stupid cheating. Okay. It's not like real cheating.
Name a team, and I'll tell you a team that's cheating. Name any team in the NFL, and I'll tell you they're cheating.
Everyone cheats a little bit.
They all do something, bro. They all fucking flirt with the rules. They all flirt with that.
Hey, rules, how are you?
You know. And that's the end of
Damn, are you a rule? Because you looking good. You want to be broken, baby.
I'll break that rule, bitch. That's what I do. I'm a rule breaker.
Yo, girl, you a rule because I'm trying to bend that. Hey, yo, girl, you like Ja Rule? Because I don't.
Nice rules.
Hey, girl. You know what a rule is?
I like Rick the Ruler.
All right, no more rule jokes. I don't want to break the rules of YouTube.
No, but don't break the rules. We haven't even broke the rules. The only thing that ever happened so far on YouTube is they made one of our clips 18 plus.
That's all right. I'll break a few rules.
And I'm kind of surprised with all the fucking stupid shit that we've said that's only happened once.
You
know, because I thought I was putting 18 plus on it originally.
Yeah.
But I was just putting no kids.
No kids, you creep.
Yeah, but we didn't want to be creeps, so we said no kids. You know, we're good guys.
I'm a terrible person. I don't know what he's talking about.
But yeah, so that's the only thing that happened with TikTok. We've been Dave.
Did we digress from the goddamn thing we were talking about a second ago?
Yeah, let's go back to the football. Week 6,
ladies and gentlemen, we're a little slow.
Good, it's hard. It's hard to. My brain wanders.
Yeah, it's a special education.
You know, all the hits I took when I was younger. I mean, I wasn't Cam Scatterboo, but I played hockey. I took a couple of fucking good hits.
There you go. Oh. That explains everything.
I'm gonna blame it on the fucking pain. And I also grew up in the 80s.
So all right?
You guys today are pussies.
I want to get through this because we gotta harp back on a subject that we talked about last week that we didn't have all the information on. That we it's juicy shit. So let's get through this.
All right, are we going? Are
we into the whole thing that whole other thing's done from last week?
You want to continue? Why, you got something you got to say about last week?
So remember the story we talked about Mark Sanchez?
Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
Because we didn't have all the facts. A lot of shit has come out since then.
What a fucking wild turn that took.
Bro, he's doing wind sprints down the alley.
Who?
Mark Sanchez.
Dude.
At 12 midnight.
He beat the shit out of an old man.
An old man who maced him and finally had to pull out a knife because he feared for his life.
He stabbed the guy. And now he might, you know what? First of all, he's going to lose his job.
So was he on some type of PCP?
He's going to lose his job on Fox. I'm sure they've already fired him. I don't know if it have happened or not. I'm sure they're waiting about the facts and let him.
No, they have to wait.
Right? He's going to lose his job. They're going to sue the shit. That
guy's suing the shit out of
everybody. If that guy has any family, they're set for life. Dude, Mark Sanchez beat the shit. I mean, granted.
Fox will settle right out of court.
Listen. Oh, hell yeah. And then that dude could sue the NFL. Because they would listen. The only reason why
definitely suing Mark Sanchez, whatever.
The only reason why Mark Sanchez was there in the beginning was because of what? The NFL, right?
Yeah, because he's a broadcaster. That's why
he's going to sue the pants off of them too.
Yeah,
they're going to settle out of court, of course. Yeah. And you know, anyone that's in that guy's family just got rich as shit. If that guy's got grandkids or kids in general, he got 69 years old. He ain't going to live much longer.
There's anything out there that says
that dude beat the shit out of him. Listen to me. How much brain damage does he have because of that beating that a 69-year-old man took? He can't be okay, dude. If you see that guy's face,
I've seen that face.
He was mangled.
But what was funny, because the first night it all came out, they never even mentioned the other guy going to the hospital. They only mentioned Mark Sanchez.
The NFL tried to sweep that story up. NFL wanted to hide the story because you know what? It makes them look bad again. And then secondly, cameras are everywhere. You can't hide that. No. The NFL couldn't move fast enough to get the tape.
But he was definitely on something. They're saying he was drunk. He was definitely on something.
He was
more than
fucked up, bro. There's no way. It was what,
coke?
3 a.m. He's a California kid, right?
Yeah, he's on some coke or some meth. Anything that keeps you up.
I don't know if he's on the meth because the meth ruin your teeth.
Yeah, the meth gives you a little fucking.
The cocaine won't kill your teeth unless you smoke it. But coke tooting it won't kill your teeth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you know what everybody does? They do this.
Yeah, the Gaga.
Yeah,
the old
and wipe the
Shiner.
gums afterwards. That'll fucking kill your teeth quicker than fucking.
Anyway, I just wanted to gloss over the Mark Sanchez thing because hey, you're right. The butt fumble wasn't the worst thing he's done in his life because this is.
But it's funny how they tried to hide it. I mean, what was he on? He was doing wind sprints and the fucking thing. And
he was probably cranked out, dude.
And it's a shame because now.
Again, I don't think all the details are still out there yet because there's no trial and we don't know the details.
And let's make this clear.
And this is all alleged.
He hasn't been found guilty of nothing.
No. But he definitely beat the crap out of that guy.
Yeah.
That's why he got stabbed up. There's no reason why Mark Sanchez gets stabbed up in a fucking alleyway and a hotel in fucking Indianapolis for no goddamn reason.
Because when you brought it up, I remember saying, I go, yeah, I saw it. He was attacked. That's what I heard. He was attacked and he's in the fucking hospital because he got stabbed.
That's what it looked like.
They didn't mention anything else.
No, but there was some reports that broke during that day that I was like, oh, shit. Yeah. But then the whole story started to unravel, and you're like, whoa. And then people on the radio are talking about it because they're doing
video footage.
Listen, we're hack media people, right? We're just starting in media, right? So we got to get better at it, and we'll learn. We're getting better at it week to week. I think we're progressing weekly, and we might get worse. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. I think we've gotten better.
I think we get better week to week.
I don't know what's going on out
Some episodes are a little sloppy a little bit, and like they have their moments, but it is what it is.
We're sloppy.
We're two dickheads. What the fuck you want?
Two fucking dickheads. We're just sitting here talking to you. Who else is going to do this?
Look at this background.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Go fuck yourself, all right?
Go fuck your face. But let's get to week 6. This is a football show, and we got to pick them.
Oh, so we don't talk about Thursday night, but Thursday night a goddamn Giants miracle happened where we talked about them blowing that Saints game, but then they rebounded because I think they weren't even.
You want to talk about Giants?
They weren't even caring about it, the Saints, and they overlooked them obviously because they're terrible. But they kicked Philadelphia's ass because that's Cam Scatterboo, and I won't stop blowing that kid all year long until he gets hurt. I hope to God he doesn't, but that kid is a fucking house. I love him to death, and I'm sick to my stomach that the Broncos did not draft him. Let's talk about week 6.
I did not realize how on the dick you are of Scatterboo.
That kid's phenomenal. First of all, listen to me. You don't get a lot of white running backs in the NFL to begin with. And listen, Christian McCaffrey was the last great white hope, but that was a lie because it's fucking Cam Scatterboo until this kid starts breaking every bone in his body. Because I thought Christian, and I mean, he's the son of a Broncos legend, fucking Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I hope this kid's really good. He's but he
Scat just comes from a tough family.
But they're totally different players because he's a bulldozer and McCaffrey's a real finesse, different type of like shifty, speedy dude where Scatterboo will just he'll punch you in the face, slap your mother and kiss your grandma because he don't fuck around.
Bro, and he looks for contact.
I love that kid.
He's in space and he's looking who to hit.
It's sick that I'm like, 14 years older than that dude probably, and that kid's my hero.
It's fucking sad. He brings energy. He brings passion. He brings physicality. He brings it all to the game, and it shows because these Giants games are exciting.
They said the running back was dead. Go fuck you. Running back's never going to die.
Not to take away from anything from Jackson Dart because he played a phenomenal fucking game.
He's been playing very well. That Brian Burns, who kicked your old quarterback in the nutsack, Mac Jones, he said he was going to beat him up.
Oh, I'm telling you. Giants football that we thought wasn't going to be that good this year is all of a sudden, and they lost Malik Nabers. Let's put that in perspective. They beat Philadelphia without
one
Malik
of their best players.
So them moving forward, this is unbelievable. They're the talk of the town.
Wow.
New England's not doing this stuff.
Kyler Murray's injured.
We beat Buffalo. We beat Buffalo last week, and no one even gives a shit. It's fucking New York Giants. You shouldn't even be on the same field with Philadelphia, and they fucking mollywop.
Don't you guys got to play the Giants this year?
The
Broncos going to play the Giants next week. That's who it is. Fuck. Well, that's going to be a real test to see though if we can stop the run.
I love the kid. All right, we got to get into week 6. We're a little long.
All right, so let's hold on. After the last week, what's the score of the week?
Oh, score. Oh shit! I got last week. I got to make sure I got last week's score. Oh, we did it. Okay,
your boy's coming back, like I said.
47 Brian gained a point because he had 7 wins last week. I had 6 wins last week. But so 2 weeks in a row, I got 6 wins. Brian's been able to.
Y'all remember when I was down by 6? Because I told you I'm coming back, baby.
I'm telling you, we're going to get back to those days, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm coming back, baby.
Okay, let me get my pencil. And
nah.
I'll tell you, these games have been weird. Injuries, everything's impacting everything. It's tough.
I'm gonna hit a home run this week. I feel it. I'm gonna take the lead and I'm gonna pull away. No, I'm just kidding. Knock on wood. That's plywood. Slow down. Be humble. Slow down. Be humble.
All right, we're gonna start off nice and simple. At the Saints.
It's at Saints, Patriots all day long, 100% of the time. Although Christian Gonzalez is injured again.
Yeah, and this.
But that's not. I don't think they're gonna lose a step. They'll be fine.
Maybe I'm overlooking it. Maybe I'm looking at this too much. But this has it seems like a trap game to me.
No.
The Pats come off that big emotional win to Buffalo. I think they go into the Saints and shit the bed. I'm taking the Saints.
Really?
Yeah.
You think the Saints have got momentum from off the win last week? Are you really taking the Saints?
I'm going to take the fucking Saints.
All right, I'm not letting you take that back. See, I told you, people. I'm coming back, and I'm going for that home run, motherfucker. I'm going to hit a grand slam this week. Fuck a home run.
I'm wearing a Pats shirt. I love my Pats.
Wow.
And I hope they win.
I'll never bet against Denver. I didn't even.
The same thing happened to the Giants. They beat the Chargers, and then they went into fucking New Orleans and got their ass handed to them.
Because they were too focused on Philly. They didn't give a shit about the Saints. I'm telling you, they were focused on Philly.
I'm just telling you, the Pats are going to they get a lot of penalties, this and that, and I think this could be a trap game. You take this game lightly, and you're going to fucking
Patriots.
lose.
I think the Patriots win big. I think Henderson has a great game. I think Ramondre redeems himself. Stephon Diggs has been on fire. I think Stephon Diggs has an amazing game. It's also a bit of a revenge game because the Saints fucked him over early in his career, and I know his emotional ass hates that goddamn team. I think he has a big game. Hunter Henry comes through.
He's done so much diddy dust. He don't remember the beginning of his career.
Yeah, he does, dude. It's fucking Diggs, bro. Listen, he's an older guy, but he's still one of the top 10 receivers in the league. I don't care what anyone says.
He's not, but
talent-wise, absolutely.
He had one good game against his former team.
Yeah, but look, he's going to be fine. You need him to be good. You don't want them trading for fucking AJ Green because that looks like what's going to AJ Brown, excuse me.
No, I don't want AJ Brown.
That's what's going to happen.
Overpaid.
The Eagles,
he was great.
The Eagles need to get rid of him. That's the reason why they're fucking up. It's just like when they brought Matt Patricia and these are poison.
They started losing when they started throwing him the ball because they had to throw him the ball because they got to get him in the ball.
Yeah, because the dude can't throw the ball. Anyway, let's go.
Denver versus the Jets.
Absolute home run for the Broncos.
I agree. I'm not gonna get crazy here and fucking call it a trap game.
Come on, take that one too.
I think Denver fucking definitely. I don't give, and it's not at anywhere. This is
we're in London, game. Baby. First thing in the morning. Right. This 9:30. This will be posted, and you'll be watching it as you watch that game at the same time.
I'll be up still doing this show at 9:30 in the morning.
That's right.
Alrighty, folks. So we're gonna move on from that. We don't want to talk about Denver that much, do we?
Oh, that's an ass kicking. I think honestly. I mean, listen, the Jets are no slouches on defense, but I think we're gonna smack them.
I think Bo Nix, you guys are talented enough to beat these guys, and I think this might put you up in the.
I want to see a big game from Riley Moss because he's been really letting us down on defense. He's given up all the plays. Listen, if he wasn't giving up big plays to Devontae Smith, we would have shut the Eagles down. He was the only guy that played good. AJ Brown had some nice little catches on Surtain. That was cool, but he didn't do shit.
He's fucking talented. I mean, it is what it is. Philly's a talented team. They're just going through some growing pains.
They're going through the bumps, and that's on them. That's not on me. I don't care.
They're trying to repeat, and that's what's on their fucking head. I think they're thinking too much into it. Just go out there and play fucking football.
I agree.
Saquon's not fucking in the game. What the fuck? Got to change that fucking strategy.
Yeah.
And let's get on to Arizona and Indy. Arizona at Indy.
Indy all day. Kyler Murray, they were saying that he's hurt today off a knee injury. I'm 100% with Indy.
I mean, what is Arizona's on their fucking fourth running back?
I mean, Indy's hot. I mean, they're a hot team too, right? They won last week, right?
Michael Carter and DiMicado, and I don't know what's happened.
I don't know. The coach got fired.
McBride's there.
Did the coach get fired or fined? The Gannon guy. He got fined for smacking one of his players, the running back there, whatever his name is there.
Well, that's because the guy dropped the ball at the fucking goal line and it wasn't a touchdown.
Yeah. What
I
an
would have
idiot.
beat the shit out of him too.
I don't understand how these guys are still doing it. It's so stupid.
I would have fucking hit
Hold
that
the
kid with a
fucking ball with two hands until you're past the goal, you dumb fuck.
You know what? And it amazes me. Every so many years, there's another dumb fuck that does this.
It happens all the time.
All that bullshit. Just fucking carry the damn ball over the line.
Yeah, until you're at least 3 yards behind the fucking line, dude.
I mean, I'm not an Arizona fan by any means, but I see stuff like that. It infuriates me because it's a fucking mental error and it can be avoided because you just want to gloat and be a fucking hound dog.
Mm-hmm. A hound dog.
Think you're Elvis? No. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. All right, we got to move on. So we both take Indy. All righty, no big deal there.
Indy for the win.
This one's, I'll tell you, I know where I'm going on this one. I don't know where you're going. Rams at Baltimore.
Rams all day.
I fucking believe, fucking son of a bitch. Of course, Rams all fucking
Baltimore's cooked. They're cooked.
They're cooked.
I think Derrick Henry's having a bad year. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him, and he's over 30, and I'm not saying that he's done.
I wouldn't either, but he is
I
over
think
30.
With Lamar Jackson not playing quarterback for them, they're totally toast.
And let me play devil's advocate here.
Let me say,
Derrick Henry plays a game much like the guy we were talking about earlier, Scat.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's played that game for how many years now? His head ain't got to be. His head ain't right.
Yeah, but he's a lot bigger than the guy. Scadaboo's only the biggest guy out there.
No, but he's stocky. He's built like George Costanza.
But he's not.
Friends.
Yeah, but Derrick Henry's like 6'3", 6'4", doing that.
I know,
bro.
but he's still laying wood
he's
with his
head. He's a monster. I know.
Still laying wood with his head, bro.
Anyway, so my whole thing with Baltimore is it's stupid as shit that you have Cooper Rush as a backup when he's not Lamar Jackson. You totally change.
They should have had Tyrod Taylor.
You totally change your system when you put Cooper in there. You don't run those reps with Cooper. It's just dumb. It's dumb. I don't know why they didn't try to get a guy who can replicate what Lamar does as a backup. It's totally stupid.
They had somebody different before, and they brought this kid in, this year, correct? It was in the offseason?
Yeah, because he was like the Cowboys backup forever.
Yeah, he was the Cowboys. He actually came in with the Cowboys and played decent because their system is set up different. It's not set up for the quarterback to run every fucking play.
No, that's what I'm saying. The system is totally fucking opposite. Dude.
Yeah.
He's a passer on a team of no one that you can throw the ball to because all the wide receivers suck.
Because they don't throw the ball. They run the ball.
And the other wide receivers suck. They're so used to blocking every fucking play. They're not good. Zay Flowers has got good. He's good. But sure, all the other guys around them, they suck.
But they got that kid Bateman. He's a bum. Mark Andrews hasn't been good in years.
He's old. He's not old.
But he's
looking
worn out.
He's just looking toasted because he did get a lot of early, and he's a smaller tight end.
And he blocks a lot.
He's a smaller tight end. He's taken the injuries to the head. He's been banged up. He's got the shit from last year. He's got a lot of problems.
Let's move on from the Rams and Baltimore.
He's got a lot of problems, that kid.
And I want to talk about the next game, and this is a good game. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Now,
it's the fucking backup to Joe Flacco. This is his debut, correct? Is this his debut? He didn't play last week, did he?
Who? Dylan? That kid Dylan played in England.
He did play last week.
Yeah, that's why I knew they were going to lose. But he did play pretty good.
Now he's got a chance against Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh all day.
At Pitt, too.
Yep, I take Pittsburgh all day.
I tell you what, though, Cleveland's D is
Dylan.
Good.
Yeah, they're great. They have a really solid defense. They might have one of the top 5 defenses in the league.
No doubt.
If I played fantasy football still, I'd probably have Cleveland as a fucking defense. They're phenomenal.
They got 2 good tight ends.
I'd have Denver all day.
And a kid Fanning. And Jerry Jeudy just nowhere to be fucking found half the time.
He's a bum.
But they're running the ball well. That kid fucking Judgkins or whatever the fuck his name is.
No, Junk.
He's phenomenal. And
Judkin. I don't know.
I can't take Cleveland at Pitt. So
Pittsburgh Steelers.
And Pitt D is pretty fucking stout too.
I mean, they are good, and they're gonna give that fucking kid Dylan they're gonna give him a hard day.
They're gonna give him a hard day, no doubt. I don't know if this gets hard for Seattle, man. Seattle at Jacksonville.
Huh? See, that's the toughest game of the week right there. That's the hard one because Seattle's been kind of dropping them, right? They've been losing. They're not playing good.
I mean,
you said I like Jacksonville.
They won last week, right?
I like Jacksonville in this game.
You know, I see this game
They got to go down. I mean, it's like a vacation for Seattle because they're out of the fucking misery of goddamn Seattle.
Yeah, I see this.
Those guys are going to go to fucking Miami and have a blast.
Jacksonville is coming off a fucking wicked high on a Monday night.
Or Jacksonville, excuse me, but Florida in general, they're going to have a good time. Jacksonville's a lit, fun place.
I'm taking Seattle.
All right,
I'm taking Seattle because I think this is another trap game. Whereas Jacksonville's coming off that high with Kansas City, I think it's fucking. Let's go Seattle.
I kind of agree with you there because Seattle's defense, they're good because they got big, lanky corners.
And the passing game for Jacksonville is not super. It's not good.
If Seattle wins that game, it's because they shut Jacksonville down. That's how they win that game. It's not going to be some shootout. It's going to be because they shut Jacksonville down.
And Sam Darnold's been looking fucking good.
But if Seattle wins, if Jacksonville wins, it's because they ran the ball all over them, and it's because
Seattle got two good running
backs. Trevor
backs.
made the right plays.
Right? I mean, Seattle got two good running backs. They got the slot receiver.
Who's the running back? Can you name one?
Yeah, Walker and Charbonnet.
Walker's
I can name them both.
They both are.
They're
both below average backs. They both are below average.
No, they can get 20 points in any moment. Not Charbonnet.
Hey, just like that guy.
Walker's a good back. Charbonnet's just a catching back. But they're splitting time now.
Hey, Joe, let me tell you one thing. They're too below average. Below average, Joe. They're below average.
And this is why he has no friends, ladies and gentlemen.
Below. They are below average, Joe.
You
below.
Didn't even watch them.
They are below.
Bitch. You're below.
Below.
Are you on below?
Below average, Joe.
Oh, my God. Below. They're down below.
They're below average, okay?
All right, now we're going to talk about a couple more below average teams. Here comes the Chargers.
Seattle's fans are going to hate me. Who was it?
The Chargers at Miami.
Chargers at Miami. As much as I hate the Chargers, I'm picking the Chargers.
You just can't fucking. Miami's so fucking bad.
Miami's terrible. Talking to the mic because
plus they lost Hill.
I mean, you're not talking to the microphone.
Waddle's been doing shit. What do you think about Waddle?
I think he's having a horrible year, and I don't know what's going on. But I think their team is totally giving up on their coach. And Tua, I don't know what's going on there. And something's going to happen in Miami for them to ever want to have a hope ever again.
I mean,
you all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just missing my fucking bottle opener. It's always time to improvise.
What the fuck's the matter with you? It's right there in front of your face.
Yeah, sometimes I can't see.
You fucking goof. So that shit I deal with every week on a week-to-week basis.
You know, that's what happens in life.
2 times a week, 3 times a week.
But the Chargers, they got McConkey more involved. I think they need to get him more involved.
He's going to kill that team. He's going to have. He's going to eat.
I don't know who's going to run the ball for the Chargers.
They don't even have to run the ball.
I mean, I'm taking the Chargers here, and I don't even know who's going to run the ball for them.
Sign somebody.
But the thing is, it's the Herbert show, so it's really not that disconcerting.
Preseason's back.
And
basketball's almost back. I love it.
So we both take the Chargers, and then Dallas at Carolina. Carolina is a team that just fucking, we don't know what they're going to do from week
to week. Chuba Hubbard, no win. I've said that last week, and I probably picked Miami, which totally backfired on me. But I think in a real game against a real team, you need Chuba Hubbard. They don't have him. He's hurt. They're not going to win.
Their backup. Didn't their backup, which is the kid from Dallas, run for fucking 200 and something yards last week?
He went off. He did. But he ain't going to do that shit again. That was a fluke.
What the fuck was his name? I forget his name.
Shit.
He played for Dallas. I know who he is, and he ran for 200 and something yards. He had a couple of touchdowns. He had a career fucking day.
He's the hero of the week, by the way. He's the hero of the week because he's the reason why the Panthers won that game.
And I'm going to tell you what. Guess who he's playing this week? He's playing Dallas.
His whole team.
I'm taking Carolina here.
I don't think they're going to win. I'll take Dallas.
I'm taking Carolina. This kid fucking, Dallas defense ain't what it used to be. If Carolina can score, I'm all in. This game here might just very well be the battle of the bums. And it's
Rico Dwaddle.
Dwaddle, that's right. Yeah, Dwaddle.
That's why I wasn't going to think of that.
200 and something fucking rushing yards.
He killed Miami. That's because Miami's defense is trash. And it sucks that the Chargers have no running back, but whoever's the next guy, he's got to come out and run the ball. They got to run the ball.
You have to run the ball. You can't be one-dimensional, although it works for some.
Well, they just gave up 200 yards, too. But maybe they're going to overcompensate for stopping the run, and they give up big plays in the pass.
Because you've got to remember, Carolina can throw the ball, too.
Well, I'm talking about the Chargers, bro. I pick the Chargers to win the game. You fucking idiot. I don't
care.
Dallas, I don't give a shit.
What Dallas and Carolina? Why are you talking about the Chargers? We're talking about you. Talking about Dawdle. We're talking about Dallas and Carolina.
Carolina, yeah. Well, I was referring to the game before, but
now we're on to fucking the battle of the bums, and that is Tennessee and Las Vegas.
I like Tennessee in that game. Tennessee at Las Vegas.
Yeah, it's at Las Vegas.
I still like Tennessee because they don't have Bowers.
All right, then. Yeah, that's a big thing. But I think the kid Beck stepped up. The kid, wide receiver from Michigan, he stepped up a little bit. And Jacoby Myers can have a good game at any time. And Gentry is Gentry. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Probably not. I never.
Gentry.
Yeah, Gentry. Maybe. Who knows?
No, it's Gentry. It's Janty.
Yeah.
Gentry.
But he's capable of a big game. And
I think the Titans.
That's why I am going to take the home team here. And I'm going Las Vegas because I don't want you to catch up.
Your boy's coming back.
The boy's going to be behind big. All right. Next game, this is going to be. It would have been a really good game if everybody was healthy on one side, but it's not the. Actually, you know what? Both teams are severely depleted injury-wise, and it's San Fran at Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah. Mac Jones is starting again.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, he's won both times he started. Am I right?
Yeah, he's won every game he's played, I think. Yeah, that's a really tough one for me because Baker Mayfield's...
It's not tough for me.
He's balls to the wall, but, I mean, he without Mike Evans, okay. Mike Evans in there, and without Godwin in there, and that kid, like we were saying before...
Bucky Irvin too.
Yeah, Ibuka, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Ibuka.
He's a beast, bro.
I mean, can they do it?
Tight end
can they do it 2 weeks in a row?
He's done it 4-5 weeks in a row already, bro. That kid.
Yeah, but be the hero without Mike Evans, without Godwin, because Mike Evans and Godwin haven't been hurt.
Last week he had Godwin with him. Yeah. So now he doesn't.
No
can he do it by himself? We're talking. This is a one-man show. Double team all day on him. They're gonna double team him all day.
After that last week's performance, for sure double teaming that kid.
All day. They're gonna have someone smash him at the line and somebody coming in the back.
That's a hard game to pick. Who was it? Tampa Bay and who? 49ers at Tampa or at?
It's at Tampa. That's why I like Tampa.
Shit, man. Mac Jones going to Tampa.
And you got to remember, Kittle's hurt. Marshall's hurt. Who's the starting quarterback?
Is McCaffrey in there? He's playing.
Yeah. That's the only that's the only plus, really.
Fuck, dude.
And the San Fran defense, which played pretty well this year. But Tampa Bay, man. Tampa Bay's defense is pretty stout too.
I gotta take Tampa. Oh shit, that's so hard, but I gotta take Tampa because I mean Baker Mayfield's he's going crazy.
Lighting it up, baby.
He's going crazy. He might be the MVP.
That's what they keep talking about.
He might be the legit. I mean, they say this Daniel Jones bullshit, but Daniel Jones will teeter off. Baker Mayfield, he's not
last year they didn't give it to him, and he threw fucking 41 touchdowns and over like 5,000 yards or something.
I don't know about 5,000, but he had a great year.
He threw over 4,000. Somebody did throw over 5,000 last year, though.
Yeah, but they were also wanting to give it to Jackson again, and they didn't give it to Jackson. They should have. Jackson should have been the fucking MVP.
This game here, the next game we're talking about, it's going to be hard to judge. And it's not because I think that Flacco can do anything. But he's going to do more than fucking...
He's going to sling the rock.
And they're playing at Green Bay. So I can't expect much from Flacco. So I'm going to take Green Bay just because Cincinnati is a mess. Even with Flacco there, he doesn't know the system. They are going to be better with him right off the bat. I guarantee you. That kid Browning was awful.
So, he was junk.
Like, beyond awful. He so bad they fired him as the backup. I would call up anybody over that kid.
I'm surprised that they traded for Flacco, though. Of all the guys they could have traded for, that's a wild move.
Least expensive.
Yeah, but what about Jameis Winston? Why wouldn't Jameis Winston would have been a great fit for that team?
Yeah, he would have, but he's getting paid a ton of money to sit in New York and have that nightlife.
I mean, I know why they didn't trade for Russell Wilson because he sucks.
I understand that too, and the Giants.
And he probably listen. I don't know I don't know what anyone wants to do with Russell Wilson. He's fried.
Kirk Cousins. I know why they didn't go after him because Atlanta's not going to swallow that money.
Why would you take all that money to especially have him back up Joe Burrow? There's no point. You need to get a backup.
No, you're only going to use him for one season.
Jameis Winston's a backup. Yeah. Flacco's a Flacco's a starter, but why he was starting. Why trade for a starter? Trade for a backup, because that way there's no.
Well, Flacco's good because he's a starter, but he's old.
I feel like they fucked up and they should have traded for Jameis Winston, because Jameis Winston would have been a huge, fun personality for their locker room and a great, uplifting guy.
My thing is,
but anyway,
how has Cincinnati not drafted a quarterback since they've had Burrow? You know your offensive line sucks. This kid gets pummeled. You know you should have fucking drafted another quarterback.
They're stupid. It's the stupidest organization in the league.
So I'm taking Green Bay at home. I'm sure you're taking Green Bay at home.
Yeah.
I'm taking fucking Cincinnati.
I'm not taking Cincinnati.
This game here.
Not with a new quarterback coming in.
I feel for Kansas City, man.
But wouldn't it be wild if Flacco threw for Kansas 600 yards?
Does not have an easy schedule, boy. They play some tough teams. Detroit at Kansas City.
I like Detroit.
Detroit's been rolling.
I like Detroit big time. I like Detroit. Loser.
And this is going to be one of these games where I'm just going to have to Kansas City at home. I'm taking the home.
I mean, it's a solid pick. You can't pick against them, and I don't blame you.
They don't have many options, but I mean, Kelsey's coming around a little bit. Pacheco's there.
This is the week I come back and win the whole thing, even though it's only week 6. Because I ain't going to keep fucking up. I haven't really fucked up. I've only fucked up a couple.
I got to tell you right now, I already got my pick on this one. Buffalo at Atlanta.
Buffalo's pissed. They're going to win.
This is a fucking angry game for Buffalo.
Buffalo might fucking put up 60.
Yeah, they might put up 150 points against Atlanta because they're so pissed that New England beat them. I mean, that's a simple game.
I feel bad for Atlanta, honestly, and they have 25 fans.
This other Monday night game, I can tell you right now, this piques my interest in. I just love this kid. Chicago at Washington. I love Jaden Daniels.
Chicago at Washington. Washington,
but Chicago,
for sure.
Caleb Williams was putting up some points, man.
Yeah, because of that Ben Johnson. He's a great offensive mind.
You know,
shows.
So, I mean, they're in games. It's tough to take, but I'm going to take the home team in Washington.
I like Washington also, even though they're.
Oh, you fucking puss! I was setting it up.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Chargers. I mean, the Bears. Are you fucking high?
Yeah, sometimes. I'm high on life, brother.
High on life, people.
All righty.
All right, we got a few.
All right, so we got that in. That's all good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was what our predictions for Week 6, right?
Yeah, that was in. The picks are in. You guys got them,
motherfuckers. I don't know if you like them. We don't obviously do the over and under. Yeah, I can see that, you idiots.
I love it. We got to get a marker so they can see it.
No, because it's going to bleed through the pages. We could do it on like construction paper.
What you do is you put cardboard behind the page, and then it bleeds into the cardboard.
Yeah, I guess
I'm a professional idiot.
That's true.
But you know what, fuckers? It's that time again.
We got a little time, brother.
They know what time it is.
Unless you want to just cut this one. We don't have to. Give it a second.
It's time for them to go fuck their face.
What do you got for who is your hero of the week?
Hero of the week. We'll do this real quick. Oh, this is.
You think it's just the Patriots in general? I don't know. I mean, it was Diggs, right? It had to be Diggs for you. It has to be Diggs.
But is it Diggs? It is Diggs. We're going to say
it has to be Diggs. It has to be Diggs for you.
He went off. He carried that Pat team on his fucking back. That fucking so many catches he made. I mean, one of them. I mean, that toe drag swag was fantastic.
Dude, see, he's a beast, bro. Diggs is a beast. He's an egomaniac. And I don't want to say he's an egomaniac, but he's just like he's this. I mean, is he this era's T.O.? I mean, can you really?
Yeah, he kind of got that vibe.
I mean, he's not doing crazy shit, but he's knocking up Cardi B. Yeah, he's a little weird.
He's not doing crazy shit. He was doing Diddy dust on a boat with some fucking hookers.
Is he like the football version of Dennis Rodman, kind of?
I think he's not.
I don't know if he's banging guys. I think someone outed him before for fucking around with dudes. But
so who are you picking on Denver for your hero of the week?
I don't even know if. Well, my hero of the week for Denver was definitely Sutton and Bo Nix combo. But J.K. Dobbins showed up monster in the fourth quarter of that game, and they could not stop him. But my real hero of the week was that fucking Dwaddle. That goddamn Nico Dwaddle.
Yeah, I you know.
Hey, listen, that kid went off a 200-something. He won that game for that team. He's the hero of the week for the NFL.
Talk about, hey, this is your chance, right? Don't fuck it up. Wow,
absolutely.
Did he not fuck it up?
Absolutely.
Like, You have to have a conversation where this kid plays.
Anytime a former Cowboy player leaves that fucking dump and then they go somewhere else and they have a phenomenal game anywhere. I mean, I don't care what. It could be one game. The guy could never have a game again in his career. But the fact that he did that and he didn't do it for you, I love it.
I'm just saying they have to have a conversation to get to 200 and something yards.
Listen, there's one team in the league that I hate more than any team in the league that's not in my division.
Dallas.
And it's the fucking Dallas Cowboys because they're fucking fans. I just can't stand them.
When I grew up, it doesn't make sense. America's team.
It doesn't even make sense because they have fans in everywhere. People that don't even know Dallas are like, yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. You're like, what? How? Why?
Yeah, it's like Yankee fans. They're like cockroaches.
Exactly. They leech on the bullshit.
Yeah. Like there's people from fucking Canada going, "Go Dallas!"
Exactly.
Then get the fuck out of here.
I mean, imagine have they ever had Dallas go overseas yet?
No. Wait a minute. No.
Not that I've seen. I don't know.
Not
maybe.
That I've seen because they're America's team.
That'd be funny though if they're never allowed to go over.
Jerks. You know.
No, there'd be some asshole be like, "They were overseas last year, you fucking idiot."
You know. Yo, real quick before we go, because we are getting to the end of this, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Dallas right now, and I saw a thing, and it could have been AI.
Tell us who your hero of the week is, you bitches, by the way. And whether it was on your team or not. Because like I said, the Saints had a big win. Whoever that dude was that recovered the fumble, I forget his name right now, Demario Davis, I thought he recovered that ball and ran it back. I could be wrong. But if you're a Saints fan and you didn't want to go 0-17, he's your hero. I love that for you.
Michael Irvin,
yes.
The Dallas Cowboys. Some fan called him out and said he couldn't play in today's game. And Michael Irvin went on a rant. I don't know if it's AI or if it was real.
No, he did
Michael Irvin
Pretty
fucking
sure
went berserk.
I think he's just
about this guy saying, I fucking played in a real league when we hit people. He went fucking nuts.
I think he's off the Diddy dust too, because that dude's so high energy for his age. I mean, maybe he's just always high strung.
He's right, bro. Michael Irvin was a fucking stud in his age.
He was one of those guys for sure.
But you know what? I digress. We must move on, folks. But sadly, we got to go. I know you love us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go fuck your face.
This was what, episode 26? The NFL. You might not remember. I don't remember because I'm fucking have fun. Fucking
like and follow.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Fly_B. All lowercase. Anyway, and follow him on Instagram. What's your Instagram, Joe?
I have no fucking idea.
Me neither. So follow our normal Instagram. It's always in our shit when we post it. The 33.
I'm also on TikTok, and I don't know that one either.
When you search, just look up this fucking logo. It's usually us. And if you want, you can contact us and chat anytime if you're a fan or a fucking. We don't want fans. We're gonna start a family. The Dirty 3 family. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your grandmother. Tell your grandfather. Tell your cousin. Tell your second cousin. Tell your grandpa. I already said that.
Fuck with your boy.
Tell your nephews. Tell your nieces. Tell